it going, everybody? Big Jimmy here, of course. Ruth is here.
Hi.
Ugly faces in the back there. It's my other daughter. She sleeps 81% of the time whenever we go anywhere. So she's got that sour, I just woke up look on her face. She's too tired to get the hair swept out of her face. Just leaving it there. Anyway, we just went up to Fredericton to visit their papa, my father, at the York Care Center. We went in there and FaceTimed my wife and my brother and tried to FaceTime my sister, but she got back to us too late. Took him in a bunch of Easter stuff, and for the most part he was in a pretty good mood. Called me fat. Your gut's getting too big. My gut's actually a lot smaller than it was, but that's his way of saying I'm having a great day. So we got him some lemon-filled donuts. And of course he spilled all the filling all over his bed and all over his hands, so April had to clean him up there. Got him some little 7-Ups, Diet 7-Ups. He likes those little one-shot ones. To you and I. It's a full 7-Up to him. And we got him some gumdrops, some other little Easter stuff. Just loves that. A couple pairs of pants and some bunny ears my wife threw in there for him to get a picture with for some reason. Told him what we were doing yesterday. We went to Lake George in Harvey to my Uncle George and Auntie Sandra's 60th wedding anniversary. My Uncle Vaughn was there, so of course I sat next to him and laughed all afternoon long. The place was full of cousins. Good to catch up to them again. It really was. Made me feel good. Especially a few of them I've seen 2 or 3 times here in the last year, which is good for out-of-town cousins. They were all at my mom's funeral October 13th of last year. So that was keepers were rolling along here. December, January, February, March. Gee, she's been dead almost 6 months. Time flies when you don't have a mother. It's not as fun either. Life stinks without your mom. So we're coming back into the lovely, look at that on the right. That's good stuff. The lovely town of St. Stephen, New Brunswick. Fast here, but so we visited there for about a half hour or so and talked ourselves clean of information, and of course he never has any. Checked out his new room and his new view, and then he started alluding to the fact that it was time for a nap, so that's your cue to get the hell out of there. His nails were done, so that's good. Back into St. Stephen. It's fun to look at the old architecture and all that junk in the town. So we'll go a long way because I know the girls want to stay in the truck as long as possible. So we, after we left there, we went and stopped off at the Wolastoqey Reservation store, First Nation. Got some road snacks stuff. There are plenty of cannabis stores there too, but we didn't partake, so we're not into that. But anyway, on that one. Oh, your mother, shouldn't it? Yeah. Green beans. So I'm sitting there. We had ham for Easter, and potatoes, carrots, and green bean casserole. If you don't know what that is, look it up. That's one of my favorite things. So anyway, she outdid herself. This is the best green bean casserole I've not only had her make, but I've eaten it my entire life. So I figured I'd give my wife a nice compliment. She was working really hard on everything there, so I said, "Hon, this is the best green bean casserole you've ever made." And she said, "Ruthie made it." That's excellent. That's that's funny. I don't even care what language you're telling that story in. That would be funny. I can't catch a break. Anyway, that was a beaut there. Poor Jen. Being out cooked by our youngest daughter. So, it's alright. It's Easter. You're supposed to put aside your petty differences. So I guess it's your job to make Dad's green bean casserole from now on, because I can't go back to the old one. Now I'm spoiled. It's Sunday, Easter Sunday. I don't know how it goes in the United States. We got a couple of holidays here. We have like if you work, we got Good Friday. Everything's closed. I have no idea what that means about Easter, but I think that's. I don't know when they killed him. Jesus, I mean. I think we celebrate it as if he was killed on a Friday. And then, hurry up, Saturday, waiting for traffic here. Saturday, I don't know what happened. Sunday, he theoretically rose again, I think. Is that how it goes? I don't know. I'm not very religious, so I used to know all this stuff back when I was a kid. What?
Once he dies, he doesn't get born until...
When, Monday?
Until Christmas time.
Oh. I think you got that all screwed up there, April. He was born, theoretically, we celebrate him being born on Christmas. And then he wanders around there with his disciples and stuff like that for 35 years or so. Gets in all tons of shit. And then God says, well, I'm going to have to kill you because it's the only way these earthlings are going to keep following me and doing the right thing. So I'm going to have to kill you. I'm sorry. I said, oh, great. That's fantastic. I love my own father killing me like that. So he went and had the Last Supper with all his little disciples, these little 12 guys that sort of hung out with him and stuff and believed in him and all that stuff. And then one of them apparently betrayed him, and he decides, oh, thanks a lot, Pete. I know, is Peter the one that betrayed him? Judas. I don't know. Anyway, one of them snitched on him like a prison snitch. The Romans nailed him to a cross. Can you imagine? Sitting there getting all screwed up with your buddies on wine, red wine. Hey, like I said, they're eating. Here! You can tell he was drunk. Here, guys, drink this. This is my blood. Yes, I don't want to drink your blood, man. No, it's just wine. Just pretend it's my blood. I said, okay. And he grabs a roll and tears it to pieces and whips it on the table. Here, eat that. That's my body that's been broken for you. Eat it. But Jesus, I think you've had too much. All right, Jesus, that's enough wine. Someone cut Jesus off. He's drunk. Jesus, hey, give me a break. I'm getting nailed to a friggin' cross tomorrow. All she could do is let me get drunk one last time. So, Danny going? Anyway, that's exactly how it happened. It says so right in the Bible. That's Easter according to Jim. That's the Easter story. I wanted to let you know how it really happened. So, he was born around Christmas, lived for 36 years or so. I thought it was 36 years. And then he got killed. And then they went to check on him in his tomb to make sure he was really dead, and it was empty. So he rose again, rose to heaven there to be with the dead. I don't know where his mother was. Guess he never had one. So he went up to, I know Mary was his mother and stuff, but I meant Heavenly Mother. I don't think he had one. And he was gone out of the tomb, so. I said, holy shit. He's gone. And yeah, then he rose again to heaven. To sit on the right hand of God the Father Almighty.
On the third day.
Third day. So it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah. Easter Monday. I don't know what was in the left hand of God. But anyways, Jesus in the right one. So that's the Easter story. I have no idea where the ham came in. Or the Easter bunny. Must have been hopping around there when Jesus was getting nailed. I think that's a pagan part. People that don't believe anything to do with Jesus or God or whatever like that. Hey, how can I cause parents to spend inordinate amounts of money for no reason? Oh, well, let's just pretend there's a magic rabbit that runs around everywhere, whipping eggs here and there. Only they're candy eggs, not like other eggs. The Bacchus motorcycle gang member ahead of us. Bunch of idiots. Little boys that never grew up. Hey, I think I'll deal some drugs and women. Oh yeah, you're cool, buddy. You're so cool. Nobody's scared. Well, we're almost home. I know you guys would like to spend another hour in the vehicle, but
No.
to our house. That's not. Shouldn't be speeding like that. Probably going to the drug house here, a couple down. I think. Alright, everybody, down below in the very bottom section, you can throw a comment in there, and it's down in the very bottom description area is my email. Go ahead and use that. Say whatever you like. I will answer you. Thumbs up's a big one. If you give me a thumbs up, like that one. Say goodbye, girls.
Bye.
Hey, April. All right, thanks, April. Have a good one. Oh, Ernie's outside. All right. We'll see you. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.